You gotta spell if you're talking about FOOD.
Okay, so, are we getting an SNACK? Snack?
Oh, come on.
Dude, really?
Oh, come on, I spelled it.
Well, he knows how to spell snack.
So he can spell snack, but he can't spell treat? Treat? No treat! Treat? No treat! No treat! Goddamn!
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Seth, and today is our Graders Day, right? It's Tuesday. That means we're back at it again. Yesterday, we hopped on. We got through the first day of wipe, and we did pretty darn good. Managed to collect up a decent amount of materials and stuff. Getting ourselves built up ever so slowly. Hope you guys are having a great day. Welcome in, welcome in. My name is SASS. And we are live on both Twitch and YouTube, so you can take your pick on which platform you would like to watch on. Hope you guys are having a good week so far. How's everybody doing out there? All right, got some treats for the video already. You guys are on the ball with that one. What's up, Callion? How you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for watching over on Twitch. Good to see you. Just getting the last few things all set up here. It has been a day. I'm glad that we're here. Glad we're live finally. Play some Arc Raiders. I hopped on with Aqua earlier. We played a few raids over on her channel. Had ourselves a good time. Of course, before we get started, I would like to say a big thank you to our sponsors, PvE Daisy and Beyond on Xbox.
Haven't you?
No,
I swear. Cell, is that a big-titted anime girl?
Every time.
How could you? Look,
Every
Kermit, I can
fucking time.
explain. She's from a gacha game, Cell. It's the birthmark on her tits, Kermit. God damn it, it does things to me. Have you no shame?
Big thank you to our sponsors, PvE Daisy and Beyond on Xbox. I'm gonna mute that thing when I do my intros. I swear to God, it happens every time. But they help us out with all our giveaways and everything like that. So thank you to them for helping us out. If you have Daisy on Xbox, you definitely go check out their servers. Greg and the guys over there are absolute legends. Big thank you to them for helping us with all of our game giveaways. Gonna have a bunch of new games that we're gonna be giving away. Most likely, I'm hoping at the end of the month here, but if not, for sure next month we'll be doing a big giveaway. I'll have a couple different copies and stuff. Yeah, might be Arc Raiders, might be something else. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So, alrighty. And with that, without further ado, let's dive on in. Let's see what we can get done today. All right. So I was on earlier with Aqua. I worked till about 1 o'clock today, 2 o'clock, something like that, and then hopped on with Aqua. As you can see, we put in some work. we put in a little bit of work. We did pretty good. We did pretty good. We got some good raids in. We got some good materials. Ended up finding ourselves a Bobcat. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Completed a couple of missions. Got ourselves a Canto. A couple of key cards that we can use today. And then we also picked up a couple of blueprints. Not too shabby. Ended up getting the Canto blueprint. Found that one on Hurricane on Damn Battlegrounds. Got the Torrente, Vita Shot, Shotgun Choke blueprint, the Volcano, another one we picked up on the Hurricane, Vertical Grip 2, and the Stable Stock 2. And of course, Silencer 2 blueprint, which I think we found that one yesterday, but yeah, not too shabby, not too shabby. We did pretty good. We're up to level 17 now. Still no bonus skill points yet, but I'm assuming I'm probably just gonna have to put in a support ticket for that. They said that we were supposed to have them in our accounts at some point today, but nothing so far, so we shall see how that goes. Obviously, you know, new update, new changes and stuff. Bugs are bound to happen, so it's not like we need it anyways, right? Like, we're leveling up pretty quick. That XP bonus definitely helps. All right, so today we're gonna try and get some work done, see how far we can get on our quests.
We've had to build our topside infrastructure in stages. Our engineers
What do we got here?
If there are others like me,
Elemontis, no thank you.
The Scout trail starts at one of the depots east of the spaceport.
Visit a field depot. Oh, spaceport? Okay, we could run some spaceport for sure. Could do that. That could be fun. Yo, South, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see ya. Yeah, everybody loves Biddy. I swear that's why you guys show up at to see the Biddy. Yes, she has trained you guys well. She's trained you guys well. Ash is getting better. We're getting bigger and bigger. That's how it is. That's how it is. Ever so slowly. 316 slots is our total that we can get this season, so see how quickly we can get to that. I wonder if they ever considered achievements for seasons, collecting all the things in the field for categories like blueprints, for weapons, various art scrap collections. I'm sure it's probably been tossed around. There's a bunch of really good recommendations that I've seen in the Discord and stuff in that last little while, so I'm sure that some of that will make its way into the game at some point.
East of the spaceport. Pull their logs, send them my way, and I'll work with whatever you find.
Is there any field depot on the eastern side of spaceport?
Many of the defenses around Riven Tides were built decades ago when the machines first came down.
Riven Tides
Let's just
quest.
say, snap blasts and trigger nades will stick to surfaces, including those pesky hornets.
Right, Hornet with a trigger. Okay. Request a supply drop. That should be pretty easy.
Not just ARC's operations that are escalating.
More Riven
It's the weather,
Tides.
too. We've had to
Then
build
Blue
our
Gate.
topside
So I think what we're gonna
infrastructure
do is we're gonna do Spaceport, Blue Gate, and then maybe jump into Riven Tides, see how that goes. So all through Proto and Crash Lands. Where am I? What's up, Pamper? How you doing? How you doing? What are you up to today? Thanks for watching over on Twitch. Good to see ya. All right. Well, better time for it. Let's just jump into it. Oh, I wanted to look at, before we jump in, the utility station, because I do want to try and unlock hatch key. Yeah, we need station level 2. Damaged heat sinks and snitch scanners. We should be able to find those. Should be able to find those on Spaceport. We only need 2. Technological. And then just take down some snitches. So that should work out pretty good. Doing great, especially since the tornado womb nugget is sleeping. Toddlers are feral, and I mean feral. They are feral. They absolutely are. I know when my daughter was, when she was just little, she was a little monster, little mess monster. She's a great kid, but when they're that age, it's like, holy shit, like, how do you have so much energy? Crazy. Alrighty, let's jump into the spaceport, see what we can get done. Of course, if anybody else wants to join in, if you guys have Arc Raiders, and you're just looking to do some questing and looting around and chilling and stuff like that, let me know. I'll get you in the Discord. Normally I do multiplayer stuff on Saturdays, but yeah, I've started opening it up a little bit more. If other people want to jump in and play, so if you're interested, just let me know in the Discord. Tag me up, and we'll see what we can do. Oh, we're gonna jump in, run some solos for a little bit. You're the epitome of don't give a fuck on Honey Badger level. That's so true. That is so true. Gotta love them. You want me to join? Wow. Apparently you've been a naughty little boy there, so I seen that video. I seen that Stella Montes video that you posted. God, man, you guys are crazy. Of course, we spawned on the wrong side. Alright, that's not too bad. We can go to arrival or departure. I think we'll hit arrival first. See what we can get done over there. You are a PvPer, that is true. That is true. Yeah, we ain't doing any PvPing yet. Probably not until later on in the season. And I'll start branching out a little bit more. See how it goes. And the man, what's happening, brother? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. How was your Tuesday afternoon going? Oh, I didn't even notice that there's fruit trees here? Get out. Did you guys know that there's fruit trees on spaceports? They must have just added this, right? I don't think I've ever seen these here before. That's crazy. Huh. Wild. Well, we're recovering from our expedition wipe. Getting there ever so slowly. Taking a bit of time. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Poured out of my mind, saw you were live, so I thought I'd stop by. Well, yeah, thanks for stopping
It's
in, man.
the summer sizzle,
Yeah.
so's is pew-pewing and no one's watching. It's the summer sizzle. Pew-pewers are shotting bullets and it's getting real. W-O...
W-O... I love how the TTS never... It, like, never it knows what to do with capital letters. Thanks for that, Callie. Appreciate it. Your TTS messages keep getting more and more unhinged. It's great. Good stuff. See what we can find here. Should be able to get... Oh, this has been looted already? Okay. These guys are quick. Don't tempt me, I've been fairly tame versus the end of day shenanigans, yeah. Oh, that's not the door I wanted. This is the medical room. Hey, watch out, there's a pop there, eh? I don't think you liked my joke. Wonder if we should hit arrival or maybe head over to... Maybe we'll head over to departure. Let this guy do his thing. Ooh. Oh. This way. Be able to get there from here? Yeah. The Rocketeer. I tried. You tried. I have a cat cam. I do. That's the Biddy cam. That's the Biddy cam. I'm sure you've seen the Biddy there. She tends to come and go as she pleases, but every 30 minutes, if you guys would like, you can always throw some channel points in, get her a treat. I also have it set up with doing bits and stuff like that, and Dream Elements tips as well. Biddy does very well for the amount of work that she puts in, which is not very much. She shows up for a few minutes and gets her treats, and then she leaves. She's a good cat. She's a good cat. She gets treated very well. Biddy is tough, hell yeah. This is home now. Yeah, she's pretty awesome. She's a pretty cool cat. Hi. What's up? Well, you gotta go to your spot. If you want more treats, you gotta go to your spot. Don't ask me. I'm not gonna help. Maybe one day I'll get a dog cam. Might bring more people in. Hey man, I'm telling you, dude. Like, people get more excited about seeing Biddy than they do about seeing me, and I'm totally fine with it. I'm totally fine with it. I think it's awesome. She's a very happy kitty. She gets well treated by the community. All right there, bud.
Yes, sir.
I cracked a joke at the last guy who got hit by a pop. I let him know after the fact that there was a pop right there, and he didn't like my joke very much. That's what I was thinking too.
You looking for anything in particular?
Yeah, actually, I'm looking for. Where was it here? Damaged heat sinks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the little blocks. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, those were a pain in the butt to find, and then you see them everywhere.
Right? It's never when you need them. It's always when you stop looking for them they show up.
Yep, and then you're like, oh fuck, there's one that I don't need.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll find one or two.
I just got those done earlier today.
Let's go.
Only thing I need now is to do enough quests to get my hull cracker fucking discount.
Nice.
Pain in the ass, man, having to fucking do that every time.
Yeah, I'm surprised that.
Go ahead. I got skipped out of my fucking skill points too. I'm still with 5 of them.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat, man. I was expecting 16 and we only got 11.
Yep, I only got 11 also. God damn it, how did you hit me? You fucking cocksucker. I had no way you had that in there. Yeah, man.
There we go. That's a quest done. Yeah, I was surprised that I was surprised that they haven't changed up the blueprint system. Actually, one of my buddies had a really good idea the other day about doing similar to what they do with Rust and collecting the blueprints for the crafting bench or whatever it is. Apparently, you collect up pieces of blueprints and then you like trade that in or whatever so that you can upgrade your workbench. I was like, that would be a really cool idea to do for our creators as well, is instead of finding blueprints, you find pieces of blueprints and then you could like trade those in at a shop and then pick out the blueprints you want. Obviously, the higher tier blueprints would be more expensive. I was like, dude, that's a great idea. Like, what a genius idea, bro. Like,
Yeah, they gotta do something. I mean, they should at least make the quest.
oh, what's up, buddy?
every fucking time.
Oh, I know, right?
I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, dude. I'm looking for stupid rusted gears again.
Oh, yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, that was the grind right there.
I'm on the whatchamacallit, the heat sinks, damaged heat sink. Yeah, trying to get that utility bench so I can build some hatch keys. Hopefully you find some, man. If I find one, I'll let you know. Good shit. Aqua, what's up? How you doing? Oh, hey, Dan. Thanks for following, man. I appreciate that. Hopefully we can entertain you a little bit here and there. We do have a lot of fun around here. As you can tell, I'm a bit of a friendly raider. We don't do a whole lot of PvP on the channel, but every once in a while, we get a little sweaty. Usually at the end of the season. If you got YouTube, you should subscribe to our YouTube as well. I do Arc Raiders tips videos and rant videos, and I actually just posted the season 3 finale of Arc Raiders, where my buddy Shadow and we hopped in, and we got a little sweaty. We had some fun on Riven Tides, so if you're into the PvP, that's the video to watch. So. Other than that, we usually just kind of chill, have some fun. Evil SASS Arc does break out of his cage eventually. Yeah, eventually. Alright then. And that dude cleaned this place out.
Yeah.
There's like not much left in here. I know there's some server banks around here somewhere. Probably has some heat sinks in them. But if you're looking for rusted gears, I'm pretty sure they're a mechanical item. Container storage or vehicle maintenance might be your best bet.
Yeah, it spawned like way over on this side of the map. So
Ah.
I feel like it's probably like there.
Yeah, that's a good point. Probably gooped up by the time you get there. Yes, Miss Biddy, what would you like? You've already got your treat. You gotta wait. There's a 30-minute timer on the treat. Gotta wait. How you doing, Aqua? How did your raids go? After I left there, hopefully you found some success. Where are those server banks? The lootables in that one. Gotta be around here somewhere. Already, yeah? Heck yeah, dude. Good shit. Well, thanks for subbing, man. I appreciate that. Trying to hit 500 subscribers. Hopefully 1,000 by the end of the year, but 500 is the next goal. I think we'll be able to do it. We've been growing pretty quickly the last little while, so... I think I only did like 2 more, and then Curl came home. Ah, okay, I see. Hung out with the hubby a little bit. Right on, right on. Should be able to get some heat sinks out of these things. Wish I could play Arc. My crummy laptop just can't run it. Yeah, it's a super... Like, it's really, really heavy on the CPU, which is something I've noticed. Like, I had to upgrade my CPU to be able to play it. I've got the i7 10700K, or sorry, KF. It's a pretty strong CPU, and even I struggle once in a while. Like, I'm not able to stream and play. Oh, there we go. Damage heat sink. Stream and play Arc at the same time in 1440. I got a new monitor from the community. They ended up supporting a crowdfund that I did, and ended up getting a new monitor. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. 1440, everything like that. I loved it. And then yeah, I tried playing Arc with it and streaming at the same time, and the game just bogged right down. I was like, oh no. So hopefully, at some point, we'll get the crowdfund all sorted for the stream card that I have, capture card. I've got my old PC that I was going to turn into a streaming machine, so. And then we'll be able to play in 1440. Come on, heatsink. Come here. Did not get lucky on this one. We got one heatsink. Oh, rubber ducky, let's go. We were chatting not too long ago. You taught me about the unsorted feature in the stash. I was subscribed right after you helped out. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we chatted on Discord. Oh, yeah, dude. GG's, brother. Well, thank you for that. Subscribing, man. That's super cool. I'm glad you were able to make it to one of the lives. I only stream 2 days a week now because I got my summer job going. We working full time over the summer, but when the winter season comes around, things tend to slow down a little bit, and I end up streaming a lot more. So, but over the summer, Tuesdays and Saturdays, starting 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, rock and rolling for a couple hours, have some fun. Ooh, that sounded like a... Where was that player? Y'all heard that? I heard a flare. Did that guy over there, maybe? I wish I had my binos on me. Can't tell if he's crawling around over there or not. Nailed it. Perfect landing. Alright, we're gonna zip over here, see this guy. I think he just got killed by that leaper. Oh, you good over there, brother? You need a defib? Yo, you good, bro? Fuck, I'm about to get dicked on. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Why are you climbing so slow, you stupid son of a bitch? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, anybody around got defibs?
Boy, that
you see that shit?
quickly.
Look how fucking slow he
that
fucking
really
crawled.
got out
Like,
of
that's
hand
bullshit.
fast.
Little help? Anybody? Anybody got defib? Hello, I need a little help. I'm over here by the leaper. Anybody?
10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Hello. That'll help. Yeah, right, fuck it. Whatever. That's what I get for trying to fucking help people.
Time wasted time.
Well, that was trash. Here's the whole fucking kit.
You're just like me. Trash.
Yeah, that's that's why I'm so pissed. Aqua. That's why I'm so pissed. Yeah, I have the skill. Like, fucking game, dude. Like 6 freaking hours to climb a freaking ledge. Like, what a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, I got nimble climber, right? Climb the vault more quickly. Didn't do shit. Whatever. What else is new? My own fault for not buying speakers before I left.
Grenades, gadgets, and other stuff here.
Whatever. Fucking game sometimes, man.
Come on in, Raider. I've got the good stuff ready.
You're virgin earballs, you're fine. You've definitely said worse, man. Let alone heard worse. Oh, son of a bitch. Biddy is cute, Sass's animated Brendan Fraser. Good point. Good point. She's a little more friendly than I am too. What kind of cat is Biddy? She is a Sylvester cat. I don't know. I'm not sure. It was actually my girlfriend's cat, and when she went away to university, she wasn't able to take her with her, and she didn't want to give her away to somebody and have her, you know, not get treated well or anything like that. So I decided to take her in. I'm not much of a cat guy. I'm more of a dog person, but she's kind of grown on me over the years. So tuxedo cat, yeah, pretty much. She's got the black hair and the white mustache. She's a very, very cute kitty. You finally found one in controlled on dam. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of pissed I didn't put it in my safe pocket. Too busy trying to save the guy that I thought died. Oh well. Oh well. Sucks because it's not my main PC. I'm just stuck with it for a couple more months. Oh, okay. You traveling for work or something, Dan? Is that why you're not at your PC? I know how that is. Mid circumstances and with expedition, you get back to the norm. Absolutely. That streams more with the moose are loose. Yeah. I actually seen a moose today. Went down to trim the trail to the river. And as I was trimming along, I looked up and he was just standing there. I wish I would have had my phone on me. I left it back at the quad, but I can't wait. I've been keeping up with ARC as of late, so I can come back fresh. Miss streaming so much though. Now that the streamer base died down a bit, it's time for us small guys to pick up the slack. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Yeah, that was kind of my goal for making content and stuff, was kind of to become Mr. Arc. You know, you got a question about the game or something like that, 9 times out of 10 I'll either have an answer for you or a tips video or something like that. I dig in pretty deep into the game and kind of keep an eye on what's going on in the world of our creators. Oh, we need a bullet crack soundbite. Well, there is a Rocketeer soundbite. And the Rocketeer one is just as scary. Can say the usual crew around, many OGs from each other channels, our great community, and would happily support best we can. Absolutely. Yeah, we've got some legendary creators around here. If you haven't yet, you should definitely hop in the Discord there, Dan. We got some pretty cool peeps. Tons and tons of awesome creators. We do lots of collabs and stuff as well with the community. Lots of good people around. Amp up in your skill tree. Oh, I thought you said amp up your skill tree. I was like, I did. Which one's amp up? Where's that one at? This new 3D press. Or am I reading it? Am I reading that wrong? Ready to roll. Oh, Vigorous Vaulter. I had that one last season. That's like super helpful. Not sure. Not too sure. Thought you might dip in the bus and hit a badge. Man, I went from the bus and I was like, you know what? I can get up to the building. You read that right the first time. You need Vigorous Vaulter for that last ride. Yeah. Yeah. That's how it goes. Yeah, I told you, Aqua. I used up all my luck playing with you.
Is that a big-tittied anime girl? How could you? Look, Kermit, I can explain. She's from a gacha game cell. It's the birthmark on her tits, Kermit. God damn it, it does things to me. Have you no shame?
Yeah, that didn't work out too well. That's how it goes. Wait, we can craft mechanical components in the workshop? When? Oh, in the refiner, I can make regular mechanical components. That's cool. I thought I had to find BP for that. Well, I'm not very bright, am I? Oh well. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Story of my life with this game. Ancient Kits, just your turn with him, right, fellas? Yeah, exactly. Ain't my loot, it's just my turn with it. That goes. Jump into the stream and see SASS crashing out. Yeah, perfect timing, Silver Wasabi, buddy. How you doing? Speaking so crassly in front of a lady, for shame. Make sure you tip that fedora when you say that, Pamper. Yeah, I know. Majestic creature she is. She's a very, very pretty kitty. She's a super cute kitten too. I actually got a picture of her when she was little in the Discord there in the general chat. I've never sworn a day in my life, I'm sure. I'm very sure that that's true. You can tell by the lack of sarcasm that I know that you're telling the truth. Good reminder why I don't like PvP distraction shooters. Yeah. Hey, that's how it goes, man. Sometimes that's how it goes. Edit a video or play Arc Raiders. You should do both. You should edit a video and then play Arc Raider. I'm free, and Biddy's gone. Yeah, she doesn't hang out very often. She's still there. She's just hiding in her basket. You can see her. She's on the left-hand side there. She likes to lay in her little basket there and nap. That way she can wake me up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Lots of crazy people like us. Trash. You got her. I was catching up on the chat here. Is this your first day on Arc too? I guess so, eh? No, I told you, it's all your fault, Aqua. I used up all of my luck playing with you, and now it's all downhill from here. I don't swear. I add a rainbow of inflections that are charming. Gore. That's his Canadian. No filthy words have ever passed his lips of purity. Yeah. Yep. Well, that goes. Yeah, shit happens. We have fun around here. No big deal. I've gotten very used to remaking my kits. Maybe we can get some. Do I need metal and rubber? Oh, just metal. Got tons of rubber already.
Did you forget something?
These colorful metaphors, yeah.
We rely on grow lights for the most part. It's one thing to survive.
Weapon upgrade. I'm afraid to put a cam on the dogs because they'll probably lay there and lick their ass. Probably. I don't know, Ghosty always hops up on your bed and hangs out. We can always see his little ears poking over your shoulder. Finally, so less swapping between benches, I assume. Yeah, so they changed the way that you do crafting specifically. So for doing repairs, it doesn't work. They don't have that in yet. I'm assuming they're going to add it at some point. But now when you craft an item, so if I wanted to craft, let's say I wanted to craft a gun. Find one here. Maybe something else. Have something here. Of course, I'm not going to be able to find any. Too many resources. Of course, I'm not going to be able to find anything to... well, let's do weapon upgrade. There we go. That's a good way to do it. So it works for crafting, upgrading. So basically, if you're wanting to craft or upgrade something and you don't have the required resources that you need, you can hit the little acquire resource button, and it pops up a menu, and it lets you know where you can find those resources. So obviously, you can purchase 2 medium gun parts from Celeste, or if we were to upgrade, let's say our light, our Bobcat. Acquire resources. This gives you the opportunity to recycle certain items, so that way you can get the materials that you're going to need, do the upgrades, and then you just check mark those and then select acquire, and then that'll get all your materials and stuff. So saves a lot of time having to recycle, craft, refine, all that fun stuff. It works pretty good. I'm hoping that they add it eventually for repairing as well, because right now when you try to repair an item, if we were to try and do this, all you can do is track resources. You can't actually acquire them for the repairs. So, and not only that, every item that you mouse over, as you can see here, our Anvil 4 at the bottom there recycles into simple gun parts and mechanical components. Same thing with your moss goes down into seeds. Glow sticks go down into chems, so it lets you know what items it recycles into and everything like that too. So, which is really helpful when you're out looting items in the world and you see an item in a crate and you're like, oh, should I take this? And then you look at it, oh yeah, I should take that because it recycles down into duct tape, or it recycles down into whatever, right? And it kind of lets you know what items turn into what. Very, very helpful. A lot of the upgrades that they've been doing lately, and the updates and stuff, have been very much focused on quality of life and just trying to smooth off those rough edges that we've seen over the last little while. They're putting in good work, Embark is. Let's say I'm quite impressed with them. Okay, we're gonna need ammo. We'll take some defibs with us. Okay, we're taking the lures. Not going through all that again. Do I have enough to craft? Just enough. Grab some more metal parts here.
Raider.
Me? I didn't do nothing. I just noticed that. Very funny. Yeah, they've done some great work. I'm quite happy with how Embark's been doing lately. They've put in some good work. You know, I don't want to use up all my seeds. We do here. What can we recycle? Oh, you know what? We got a ton of arc alloy right now. Let's do that. Like 60. Sorry, light ammo. 200. Wire. And I'm gonna do arc alloy. There we go. So handy. So handy. It saves so much time. So the next thing that I want to see them add is I would like to see them add in quick kits or loadouts. Either that or multiple loadouts that you can like set up a few of them and then kind of swap between them and put items on them. I don't think they'll end up doing that because it'll pull away. It'll give you too much extra stash space. But it would be really cool if there was like a button up here that was like fill loadout, and it would give me, you know, all my favorited items, which is like seeker grenades and bandages and everything like that, and then an anvil with, you know, 2 stacks of ammo, and that would be like my favorite kit, quote unquote. If I could just click that button and it would put everything in there and craft everything if I have the materials, that would be super cool. I did put that recommendation into the survey that they put out the other day. It's like, please, please, please give us that, because I've been playing this game for 650 hours. And out of 650 hours, I've spent 275 of them offside. So I've spent 375 hours in menus, which is not very good. Lurking. Reality TV done taking me in again. Sounds good, Pepper. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate the lurk. Good to see you as always. Apologize for the bad language. You know me. I crash out. I get over it. We kit up and we get back in there again. I had a cool idea a while back that augments could store stuff like backpacks and Tarkov that would help with the storage issues. I'm always running out of space. Yeah, that's why I do Expedition. The repair bonus and the stash space is the 2 reasons why I do Expedition. I don't even care about the seal points. I heard good to see you assholes with my vampire hearing. Alright, sounds good. Have yourself a good rest of the night there, Pamper. I appreciate you. Alright. Well, that'll have to do. Gonna jump back into spaceport again, because now we gotta go and find that heatsink again. But we had better luck at departure than we did at arrival, so I think we'll just go straight to departure this time. And we do have a quest that we need to do on spaceport as well, so. And this time I brought seekers and lure grenades. We ain't getting caught out twice. Ain't happening. Ooh, 3. By the way, Pamper, I didn't call you an asshole. I said, good to see you as always. All right. Here we go. This time I've got my lucky horseshoe firmly shoved up my ass. Hopefully it works.
Let's go to the departure building.
I don't know. I'm still blaming Aqua. It's still her fault, in my opinion. Used up all my luck earlier. You should have seen us. We got all the loot. We got a whole bunch of blueprints. We were doing great. And I actually cracked a joke about me having a really bad first raid because I used up all my luck. And go figure. I used up all my luck. Buddy, what's good, buddy? How you doing? Let's go. How you doing, man? How's your day going? How was the stream, bro? I popped in for a little bit there. Seeing how you were doing. How far did you get in Stranded Deep? And I haven't played that game in such a long time. A good one. I'm gonna check this. Lockers. Good, bro. Stream is fantastic. Thanks for dropping it. Hey, anytime, anytime. Always love hanging out with you guys when you're on stream. Good to hear it went well, man. Got lucky to get his bed made, right? Exactly, Meg. Exactly. How you doing, Meg? What are you up to? Having a good day? Welcome in as always. Good to see ya. Alright, let's head to departure. Half tempted to do a poll on if you would or not. Yeah, I had to go back to the OG. That was a game I put in a couple hundred hours while waiting for Project Castaway beta acceptance. Wow, dude. That's crazy. You know what? I think I played it for almost 100 hours. I played it when it was on PlayStation 4. I never did get it on PC, but it was a lot of fun on PS4. I had a blast with it. That's a good one.
Meg Pink Pony Club is on fire, coming to a city near you. All new dancin' and prancin' the night away. Nutty wieners, nutty wieners, nutty wieners, nutty wieners, hee 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 ho 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 ho.
Wow, indeed. Let's go. Pamper's hyping up the moment. Yeah, I can't do it. I don't know how he gets his waves to go that high. It's crazy. Just gotta mog the bastion a little bit. I had a huge raft. I called it the Island Stripper 9000. Heck yeah, dude. On the last run through, I think it was like 25 raft sections altogether. I had a multi-story castle. That's crazy, bro. The scares are so real. Ooh. And the deepest is Minecraft with extra steps and real scare. That's true. That's true. Oh, they did a really good job with that game. I was quite impressed when it came out. It was a lot of fun. Oh, this guy got here already. Oh, nice heatsink. Let's go. Oh, shit. Did not even see that body, dude.
Would you like to know more?
I'm doing my part. Are you doing your part? I don't like it. When the world did I come back to? I don't know, man. I just walked in and I seen a body and I'm like super fucking nervous now.
Hello?
Really? Yeah, we're getting away from there before somebody accuses us of killing that guy. Nice. I'll take that. You know what? I'll bet you that guy was looking for heat sinks. He had nothing on him. I'll bet you he probably came in with nothing and put his heat sinks in his butt pocket and then just ended it. I'll bet you any money.
You gotta spell if you're talking about FOOD.
Okay, so, are we getting an SNACK?
Snack?
Oh, come on.
Dude, really?
Oh, come on, I spelled it.
Well, he knows how to spell snack.
So he
Put
can
that
spell
where in
snack,
his
but he
butt
can't spell
pocket?
treat?
His
Treat?
safe
No
pocket.
treat! Treat? No treat!
Treat?
No
That's what
treat!
you do with
goddamn-
valuables. Feel like I did. Well, like I didn't do yet. But you damage these things. Shove it up your ass. That way it's safe if you die. Yeah, she's sitting in her basket. Oh, we found another one. There we go. That's what we needed. That was what we needed. It's a prison wallet, yeah. Best investment ever, absolutely. Yeah, you guys are legends for scooping that up for her. She's so happy, she loves it. That's her new spot now. She sleeps there every night. Hops up in her little basket, curls up and goes to sleep. Until about 3 in the morning, and then she gets up and she terrorizes me. Low stick roof plant, let's go. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get greedy.
Head home at the west elevator.
I think it's best if we don't. Nailed it. Ha Oh, Raider. Looting? I think he's looting. Nope, not this time. You got me with the last one, not this one. Hey, GG for trying. Go. Yay! Successful raid. We didn't die. Bring back the other one. It worked better. It's just because it was loud. I had it too loud. This one works. Let me tell you. This one works. Yeah. The bullet crack doesn't. The bullet crack doesn't work very well, Dan. I don't ever get shot at. It's always the friggin' arc that killed me. It's not very often that another player kills me. Alright, treats for the biddy. Treats for the biddy.
Would you like to know more?
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. Are you doing your part? The mobile infantry needs you. Remember, service guarantees citizenship. All right. Sell that. What do I need for the rest of my ability bench?
Bitty is a kitty that dances a ditty while meowing witty during a city.
Hey, where'd you go? What, you don't want to hang out with us? You're too good for us now? Is that what it is? You got your treats, that's it? Wow. The look that I just got. Good lord. Somebody's salty today. Yeah, she put her time in. She's going home. She's gone. He's such a funny kid. He knows how to get her treats. He's like, well, if I go away, then I'll put more points in to get me more treats. I'll come back. We're gonna need a stash expansion here pretty soon. I think maybe we'll run that one more time. See if we can't get lucky. I still gotta finish that quest too. So. But if we can get some more we can get some more valuables in, then should be able to afford it after the next raid. That'll do. What do we got? I do have a trench tower key we could do at some point. We got a hurricane coming up in a couple hours. A little over an hour. We can do a hurricane trench key. That might work out pretty good. Give you her mandatory time on cam. Now she's going on break. Yep. She's a smart cat. She knows how to make her money. But I've got it set up so the channel points is 30-minute timer, and then if you do bits, that's a 30-minute timer on its own as well. And then I've also got the stream element tips, which is on its own 30-minute timer. Set it up that way so that way she doesn't get too many treats throughout the stream, but she still does quite well for herself. When I first got her, she was quite a bit overweight. She had spent a lot of time alone and stress eating, and it was a tough time. She was having a rough go of it. So. But we got her on a different kind of food, and got all sorts of toys and stuff that she runs around and plays with. And she's looking a lot better now. Her kitty asthma hasn't been acting up as much. It's really awesome. I got golden purple finches in my yard at the moment, and Biddy would go crazy. Oh, she went nuts the other day. There was a squirrel that was like standing out of the tree out here, just mogging her. She was not happy. She was like bouncing off the window. It's pretty funny. Like, bro, settle down. Like, they're outside. Cats never leaving the fuck alone, especially when I'm trying to sleep. I've done a SASS too many times. Surprised any of mine have any lives left, right? Yeah, Biddy got me the other night. About 3 o'clock in the morning, she's jumping from bed to couch to bed to couch to bed to the couch. And all I did was the second she jumped back onto the bed again, I just sat up in bed. And I was just like, go to sleep, you fucking asshole. And she leaps off the bed, tears into the kitchen, plows into her food dish, bounces off the box and into the bathroom. I'm pretty sure she lost one of her 9 lives that time. She was so mad at me all the next day. She like hid in the storage room. I was just like sitting up on her little throne. I went in there to see what she was up to, and she just glared at me. And I was like, oh, okay. Jeez. Like, sorry.
Let's go to the departure building.
This is Tianwen. You can call in a drop from a supply call station. Just keep your gun at the ready. When one comes down, they tend to be like honey to flies.
Need that snitch. I keep forgetting to get my silencer back. I gotta put my silencer back on my anvil. Not so noisy. There is a fuel depot nearby. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Oh shit. Hello. That'll do. Is that, oh, it's a courier too. Yeah, right on. Nice little bundle of loot in this location here. Oh my god, that stupid tumbleweed scared the shit out of me. I thought it was a player. Oh shit. I just punched it myself. Oh, level 2 Berletta, I'll take that. Oh, we got the speed run. Let's go. In the can. Caspian cat shouldn't be a tale as old as that. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that one got me. Oh, that one got me that time. Not gonna lie. I jumped a little bit. Was that from the shredder going through the... That's crazy, I didn't know they could set those off. Security breach anymore. Oh, wait. Setting up your liquid tar machine. Oh, damn. Oh, I see your coffee machine. I see. I was like, what are you, resurfacing a road or something? What the fuck, like? When did you get that job? Oh, mixtape? I'll take it. Oh yeah, perfect. That's what I was hoping for. Whole bunch of valuables. Ooh, I knew it. Always one in here. Berletta, nice. Go. Okay. 2 spare Berlettas now. Actually, we're gonna dump the bandages. And that's it, we're good. Remember, can I get out this window? No, I don't think I can. I'm hunting rabbits. don't need it that bad.
If there was one thing you could change about Arc Raiders, whether major or minor, what would it be?
If I could change anything about Arc Raiders, what would it be? Good question. Very good question.
You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits.
Be willing to take the hits.
You've been playing gotchas, haven't you? No, I swear, Cell, is that a big-tittied anime girl? How could you? Look, Kermit, I can explain. She's from a gotcha game, Cell! It's the birthmark on her tits, Kermit, goddammit, it does things to me! Have you no shame?
No shame at all. We got no shame around here. If I could change one thing about Arc Raiders, whether minor or major, what would it be? That's a really good question. Something I'd have to think about. I guess my number one change that I would make if I was sat down and I was in charge of Embark, I think the biggest change I would make is I would change the way that aggression-based matchmaking works. I think that's like the one kind of sticky problem that a lot of people don't like about Arc. The way they have it set up currently is it's really easy to get into like super friendly lobbies like I have, and then it's also really easy to accidentally get out of those. So if someone tries to kill me and I defend myself, a lot of the time you end up just getting shoved into the hell PvP lobbies, which should never be happening if you're, you know, mostly a friendly player. And that's a complaint that I've heard a lot of people make, is that it's too easy to cheese the system and get into the safe lobbies, but then it's also too easy to kind of like screw yourself over and end up being in the really aggressive lobbies. So what I would end up doing is I would change aggression-based matchmaking, and I would have it set up so that it has 2 layers to it. It's something that I put on my survey when I did the Arc Raiders survey the other day. I would like to see them do a seasonal based matchmaking and then a match-to-match aggression-based matchmaking. So basically the way it would work is you would have 2 baskets. You would have your PvE to mixed basket, so your friendly to mixed lobbies basket, and then you would have your mixed lobbies to aggressive PvP lobby basket. So you'd have these 2 different baskets, and all throughout the season those 2 baskets would never cross over with each other. But depending on where you end up placing yourself, that's where you stay for the entire season. However, by doing so, you're basically taking the quote-unquote mixed lobbies, and you're splitting them up between the 2 player bases. So your PvP lobbies, which are normally like just insane hell PvP craziness and cheaters and everything else, that would be a lot more fluid. Your raid to raid aggression-based matchmaking would either push you up towards the top tier PvPers, or it would push you down into the more like chill mixed lobbies kind of thing. Just the, you know, not as aggressive. And then for the friendly lobbies, you would never always have a friendly lobby. There would always be a chance for you to kind of swing your way up into the mixed lobbies and then down into the PvE lobbies, just depending on what your aggression is like. I think that would help a lot with a lot of the players who don't like to PvP. It would be much easier for you to not only stay in those friendly lobbies, but then also you would be able to defend yourself, because the worst that you would ever get to is a mixed lobby where some people are friendly and some people aren't friendly. You would never be able to accidentally shove yourself into those, you know, hyper aggressive, you know, PvP hell lobbies, which I think that would help a lot with having people kind of get used to PvP as well, because a lot of the friendly players, they just won't defend themselves because they're worried about getting stuck in those hell lobbies. And I think that causes a major problem with the game itself. Just the way that the game is designed, it's supposed to be a PvEVP adventure game. You know, it's not necessarily a shooter. It's more of like an action adventure game. So I think if they made that change, I think it would really help a lot. It would kind of smooth over some of the issues that the friendly players have.
Would you like to know more?
And on top of it, it would also smooth over some of the issues that the aggressive players have, because a lot of PvPers that I talk to, they don't like when people complain about being killed. And most of the time it's a PvE player that's just like, oh man, I'm a friendly player, I don't like dying. You know, nobody likes dying, but like if you're a friendly player and you're suddenly going up against guys that are snap hooking and sliding all over the place, like that just kills your mood for you. But if you're a friendly player and the highest tier PvPers that you can come across are going to be, you know, those friendly to mixed players, you know, people more like me with my skill, I think that would work a lot better. I think people would feel a lot better about, you know, defending themselves and PvPing more often. I think it would just make all of the gameplay better. And then obviously, if you want to stay in those friendly lobbies, all you have to do is just always play friendly. So you would still have some players that would do the whole never defend themselves because they just don't want PvP at all. But my main reason for wanting to split them up over the season is that basically what it does is it locks the hyper aggressive PvP players into their own lobbies, so they can't cheese the aggression based matchmaking, which what they've been doing now, because they're all bored. None of them are having fun anymore. So all they want to do is just farm friendly lobbies. And I've literally seen people say that they do it, where they will load into a game with a free kit. They will basically end it, leave the game, kill their player, load in again, kill their player, load in again, kill their player, and they'll just do that 10 times until they end up in the friendly lobbies. And then they go on a killing streak and they wipe out the entire friendly lobby because nobody wants to fight back, and they just keep farming. That's how they get their loot. They don't go and open up a box and find a piece of loot. They just go and farm a PvE server, which is like, that's really rough for the friendly players, but it's also really rough for the PvP players too, because like the fact that you can do that the first time you do that, that's like crack, man. Like, oh, I can just get free loot by like farming friendly players. Heck yeah. like that's not healthy for the longevity of the game, like at all. So I think that would help a lot. I think it would fix quite a bit.
SASS. Death is only the beginning. It is a natural part of existence. Those afraid of death do not respect life nor actually live their life. As a result, Meg gets to lock him up and turn him into her dirty dish toilet cleaning pink ponies. Nutty wieners, nutty wieners, nutty wieners, hee hee hee, ho 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 ho.
Hate to do this, but I gotta run. Meds are kicking in and gotta be up for the ass crack of dawn again. Great rest of your stream. Bye, everyone. Sounds good, Meg. I appreciate you hanging out. Always good to see you. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Hopefully everything goes well. But yeah, we will, I'm sure we'll see you again soon. We'll be back on again on Saturday, so. Sleep well, stay awesome. We'll see you soon. I wish there was a way to stay consistently in mixed type lobbies. I love the best of both worlds, being never sure if someone is truly friendly or a bit sneaky backstabber. Yeah, exactly, Dan. And that's something else too that I've heard the sentiment from a lot of players is like, there's no middle ground. It's either you're either a super friendly player and you stay in the friendly lobbies, or you're a super, you know, maybe you have to defend yourself or kill a couple of players or something, and then all of a sudden you're in the PvP hell lobbies. It's like, that shouldn't be happening. Like, a couple kills should not put you into pure PvP. You know, you should kind of... No, I was saying bye to Meg. It should kind of... If you're a more friendly player, the most sweaty lobby that you should ever have is a mixed lobby, in my opinion. Just ads. Oh, the ads. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need to tweak that. I actually seen the way that Aqua does hers. And I kind of like the way she does it. She's got pre-rolls on, so when you join the stream, you get an ad. But then you don't get ads throughout the rest of the day. So that might be the way to do it rather than what I've got set up right now. We need a bandage and shield charger. Eyes can be in watching a skunk foraging. Life is good. You're so funny, man. Oh, that's so good. I've done it a couple of times on accident and I've felt awful about it. I don't even know how I got into the pure PvE lobbies to begin with. The amount of loot I got was ungodly, but the blood on my hands still hasn't washed off. Exactly, Dad. Exactly. And when something like that happens to, you know, a PvP player who has a conscience, when that happens, right, then you're always second guessing yourself, which is not good either, because then you put yourself in bad situations, right? Or you can get taken out because you're not being cautious enough, or you're not being, you know, protective enough about your location. So I think that by doing the 2 baskets, that would help, you know, your wing of players too, because if you prefer to either have PvP or mixed lobbies, then basically all you would have to do is just make sure that you're doing more killing than helping through the start of the season. The game would recognize that, oh, okay, you're more of an aggressive player. We're going to put you in the aggressive basket. That's where you're going to stay for the rest of the season. And then depending on how aggressive you are, it pushes you up and down that basket. So if you're somebody who's like snap hooking all over the place and you're slapping, you know, getting 8 to 10 kills a raid or whatever, yeah, you're going to be in the PvP hell lobbies. That's where you're stuck at. Whereas, you know, if someone like me, I'm more of a friendly player, I like that I can get in the friendly lobbies. That's really nice, because then I can do quests and things like that, not have to worry about getting shot in the back. But at the same time, I would also like to PvP once in a while. Like, I enjoy PvP. You guys, I'm sure whoever watched my video of the season 3 finale, like, I had a blast with Shadow. We had so much fun. But I would never do that at the start of a season, because I know what would happen. I would end up in the hell lobbies and I would never get anywhere. There'd be no progression for me, because I would just keep getting murdered over and over and over again. So yeah, that's what I would change. That's my long-winded way of saying that I would change the aggression-based matchmaking. Hopefully that answers your question, Dan. Oh man. See, Arc Raiders journalist mode should be a subscription service. You know what, Kev? I kind of like it. I kind of like that idea. I would pay for that. Personally, I literally would pay for that. So that I could go and like record other people's experiences. That I think that would be super cool. I love doing photography in Arc Raiders. I'm big on doing silly things sometimes. I usually busk in Stella's Metro. Dude, yeah. Sell goodies. Game has so many ways to play and interact with its community. It's not just PvP. Yes, Dan. Yes, exactly. The variety, right? And that was that's something that I really touch on a lot in my video that I did for game design with a dummy, when I was talking about Arc Raiders game design. And that's something that I talk about, is that Arc Raiders is not an extraction shooter. It's an extraction adventure game. And they call it that on the Steam page. They say that Arc Raiders is a multiplayer extraction adventure game. And they're very specific about that, because it's not a traditional extraction shooter. It's not a PvP game. It's an adventure game. And in an adventure, you're going to have heroes, you're going to have villains, you're going to have friends, you're going to have betrayal. There's so much that encompasses an adventure. And there's so much you can do with that. That if you just boil it down to shoot everything that moves, it's like, man, you're missing out on so much of the game. Like, there's so much that Arc Raiders offers that, you know, like the guys that are pure PvP players, I feel so bad for them, because it's like, man, you're stuck in these hell lobbies against all these cheaters and stuff. Like, you've never experienced the awesome feeling that you have of like saving somebody who got down by an arc, and you defib them, and then you roll with that guy for the rest of the raid, and you get into all sorts of craziness, and then you get to the extract, and there's like 6 or 7 other people there, and they're playing music and they're dancing and everybody's trading items and stuff. And like, there's so many cool moments that you can have that you just don't get to experience when it's all pure PvP.
Kids around here, many of the defenses around Riven Tides were built.
What a waste. The amount of fabric we're squandering.
It's not just Ark's operation. We've had to build our topside infrastructure in stages. Our engineers keep being chased off by one danger or another.
We do have to do Blue Gate. We do have a quest on Blue Gate. Maybe we'll hit that, and we'll come back to Hurricane on Spaceport later. Use up that key. Yeah, let's go get that one done. I think the final two quests that I have for Blue Gate is east and north, so hopefully we get an eastern spawn. That would be nice. Yeah, I really like doing the photography as well, Dan. I actually made my season 4 preview video that I have. That one, I went in and I got a bunch of footage and stuff using the binoculars and turning off the HUD and everything like that. I love doing that. That's so much fun. I've actually got a bunch of footage that I'm going to use to put together that I got of players that were PvPing each other. And it was really funny. I went into solos versus trios. And it was 2 teams of trios that were duking it out. And I was just standing in the corner with my camera, with my my Marco outfit on.
Let's move to that location.
And oh, hang on, we need that. Of course. Yeah, I went in with my Marco outfit, and there was 2 teams that were duking it out, and I got hit with a stray trigger grenade, and they blew me up. And the one team that was on my right, all I hear is, "You son of a bitch, you killed the cameraman!" And then they just come tearing out of that room, grenades flying, guns blasted, and they take out this other team, and Buddy runs up to me and he goes, "I got you, bro. I got you." And he like scoops me up and hits me with a defib. I'm like, "Dude, thank you so much." He's like, "Bro, thank you, man." He's like, "I love the people who do the videography stuff, the photography." He's like, "You guys are legends. Like, you want to roll with us? It's like, we'll get you some footage." I was like, "Hell yeah, dude." So I hopped in with them, and I got like 2 or 3 fights of them just taking out teams. It was so cool. It was so much fun. But I thought it was really funny that they got super mad that that this other team tried to take me out. And I'm sure it was just, I don't think they actually meant to take me out. I think it was just, I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. It was just a stray grenade that got me, but it was super funny to see them get all mad about it. "You killed the cameraman! Get him!" It was pretty good. It was pretty good. If I'm allowed to put it anywhere in the Discord, I'd love to share them sometime. Yeah, absolutely, man. Definitely. Sharing them to the... Oh, I forgot to grab that snitch scanner. Sharing them to the there's an Arc Raiders channel in my Discord there that you can share it to. Can't remember what exactly it's called. It's Arc Raiders chats or Arc Raiders yapping or something like that. Yeah, I would love to see it, man. I would love to see it. I think it's great when people do the
You're just like me.
photography and stuff. It's so
Trash.
cool. It was sick. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. And it's really cool how, like, people just, like, they won't kill you. If you're the guy in the corner with the camera, 9 times out of 10, most raiders, they just won't shoot you because they're like, "Oh no, he's the, you know, he's the camera guy. Like, don't kill the camera guy." Yeah, it was such a cool moment. It was a really, really cool moment. And I got some good footage out of it. And yeah, most people in Arc Raiders are super chill and they're super cool. A lot of fun. Even some of the PvPing that I've gotten into. Like, I've had players before, you know, come up to me, and it's weird that tree is like right in the rock. Is that a surveyor? It's a surveyor. Yeah, I've met some really cool people. Even in the PvPing, I've met some really cool people. But most people will, you know, they'll give you a warning shot, and they'll let you know that they're there, and then duke it out with you. They don't just walk up behind you and shoot you, which is really cool because that kind of gives you a better experience, right? You actually get to enjoy the PvP a little bit. Wait, did he just go out of bounds? That surveyor just went out of bounds, didn't he? Oh, there he is. Back here, you bit. Ooh, we just got a VP. Bro, you're live? I got no notification. What the hell? YouTube's been kind of wild lately. How you doing, Miko? What are you up to, brother? Yeah, I went live like 2 hours ago. I guess I should have messaged you earlier today. That's my bad. What are you up to, man? Interested in hopping on? Play a little bit? Lobby's open if you're interested. I just ate cake and I'm ready to watch the new Punisher movie. Ooh. That'll be good. I know there's Arc Raiders Squad Up, Arc Raiders Updates, Arc Raiders Tips or something along that line. Yeah, you could probably throw them in Squad Up. Actually, you know what? Give me 1 second here. 1 second. I got you, bro. I got you. There you go, brother. We now have a new channel, and it's called Arc Raiders Media. As long as you selected the Arc Raiders role when you logged, or when you joined the Discord, you now have access to it, and you can go ahead and you share whatever you like in there, man. Videos, photography, whatever you got. Arc Raiders related, that's where it can go. Boop, boop. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I love the artistic stuff, man. It's great. I love how great, like, people are so creative, like seeing some of their cool stuff they've done. I don't know if you know Pixel Kai. He's on Twitter, and he does a lot of like Arc Raiders videos and stuff like that. He's actually the one who inspired me to do the Arc Raiders video with the binoculars and stuff like that for what I did for my season 4 promo. But he's got some really cool videos here. EXLKAI on Twitter. Definitely check him out. Give you some good inspiration. He's got some really fun stuff. His most recent video that he did is what did he call it? Super Binocular Boys, I think was the name of his video. It's just him and his buddy going around and like recording, and it was a lot of fun. I was waiting for a message or notification from YouTube. Are you able to wait until tomorrow for BPs? No, you have to get on now. You gotta give me my BPs. No, of course, dude, of course. I don't know when I'll be able to get on. It'll probably be tomorrow night again. I gotta work tomorrow, and then I gotta go to my grandma's house and help my mom clear out a bunch of stuff out of her apartment and stuff. So I'll be a little bit busy throughout the day tomorrow, but tomorrow evening I can probably hop on. That's not a problem. Obviously, dude, spend some time with the wife. Like, no worries. No worries at all, dude. I'm not gonna drag you away from your time with the wife, bro. You're golden. All right, the next one should be up here.
Let's move to that location.
enough time to do Ridgeline? Probably. Oh yeah, sounds good, brother. No worries. Alright, everyone. Comstock sounds good. Callie, I hope you have a good rest of your day, brother. Hope you have a good night. For the rest of your week, and we will see you in the next one. Good. You see that? There's a flare. Oh, it's a Rocketeer. He's right by Extract, though. Hopefully that guy makes it out. I'm not taking that chance. I ain't going to play Mr. Savior again. You bought me a new gaming chair. Desperately needed it, dude. W Mrs. Miko. Let's go. What a fucking legend, bro. That's awesome, man. You're gonna be so comfy. Hell yeah, bro. Just in time for Subnautica 2. Heck yeah, dude. That is so awesome. W life. Dude, the PvP video, by the way, was so much fun to watch. Yeah, it was a lot of fun to make too. Me and Shadow had a lot of fun. We had a good blast. We'll definitely be doing more of that kind of stuff. It'll probably be closer to the end of the season, most likely, or at the very least once I get leveled up and everything and get myself comfy. But once I do, we will. We'll definitely be doing more PvP stuff because that was a lot of fun. Remember, I think I need one more snitch scanner. What? How did you not die? That's crazy. Oh my god, I'm trash. Here comes the turbine. There's two of them. Yeah. You little fucker. Jesus! I was impressed they knew where you were. You knew where they were? Oh, dude, the second I heard that zip line, I knew. I heard turret, because there was a turret above us. I blew up the first one, but I knew there was a second one in that big stairwell. I was like, I heard turret shooting him, and I was like, oh man, he's going to come down the zip line because that turret's harassing him. And he's going to panic, and he's going to go straight for zip line. And I ran right there, and sure enough, jumped down. I was like, oh yeah, you're dead. Oh, it's so awesome. We got some really good footage. Turned out really awesome. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. Come on, where's my chat? I believe it too is time for me to sleep. Sounds good, Dan. Yeah, we're probably only gonna play for maybe another half an hour at most. I gotta be up super early tomorrow mornings for work, so looking forward to your next stream already. Take care, see you around. Sounds good, Dan. I'll have a video coming for you guys sometime this week. Arc Raiders rants video, and then tips video coming next Monday. But Saturday will be our next stream, so we'll see you then. Hope you have a good night. Get going now, dude. Message me tomorrow when you're ready. I'll be available all day. Take care. Bye, everyone. Sounds good, Mr. Mako. We will see you soon. Hopefully everything goes smoothly for you tomorrow. Have yourself a good evening. Enjoy the time with the wife. Tell Mrs. Miko I said hi. See you next time, man. Yeah, we'll link up tomorrow. I'll hit you up. Oh, fuck. How is this thing not fucking dead yet, dude? It's crazy. Jesus.
An arc orbiter is en route.
150 shots on this guy. Oh, I forgot to go get that snitch scanner. Son of a bitch.
I repeat,
Wow.
10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to go this way. I don't have a choice. Need to get to that extract. Hopefully that rocketeer leaves us alone. Thought that was the... Maybe it's not that one. What is the other one? Oh, near Trapper's Glade. Oh, man. Well, that's what I get for not paying attention. Well, I guess we're going straight to extract, because...
Let's head home at the Overlook air shaft.
Not paying attention. Oh well. that? What's going on? Something's fucked with my DPI. Can't hit a shot to fucking save my life. Ridiculous. Fuck. Get out of here, dude. There's two of them, that's why. Holy shit, that was a fucking raid and a half. Good Lord Almighty. We almost didn't make it out of there. We almost didn't make it out of there. That is a close one. Alrighty. Well, we got one of our snitch scanners. Forgot to go loot that one that we killed. So we're gonna have to try and find one more before we can upgrade that utility bench. Since we're still got no hatch keys yet. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. Matter of time. I needed 5. Now I got 4, I believe. How are we doing for money here? Can we expand yet? We can. Do it. I think we're gonna jump back into Blue Gate one more time. Try and get that quest completed. Yeah, that'll work. I think we'll just drag these down a little bit. Gives us a little bit of playroom. As a regulator, added stock blueprint. There we go. Stocking up on the sensors, that's for sure. So many of these power cells. I wish we could craft. Can we refine the higher tier power cells? I don't think we can. No. It'd be nice if we could turn the basic arc power cells into advanced arc power cells. That would be kind of cool. So maybe combine them with like arc steel and wires or something like that. Like craft them yourself. That'd be kind of cool. There we go.
It's not just ARC's operations that are escalating. We've had to build our topside infrastructures.
Rapper's Blade. There we go. All things upgraded. Yeah, because then we can carry the momentum, pick up crawl before you walk, and then vigorous falter. That should help us. Then I think we're going to start working on survival and try and get our way to broad shoulders. And then we'll work on conditioning to get to loaded arms. Reduce that weight of our kit just a little bit. We've got 16 minutes until Hurricane on Spaceport, and we can do that tower key. I think we're gonna hit one more Blue Gate mission here. See what we can do. Almost didn't repair my shield. A close one. It was a close one. Get the here. Ugh. I'm starting to lose my voice. Digging around in the dead grass and everything today. So. Oh, perfect. Here we go.
Go to Trapper's Glade.
I guess this one.
Go to that location.
I don't think I've ever spawned inside the village apartments before. Yeah. Sure. I'll take a stable stock 2 blueprint repeat. Yes, please. And a toaster. buddy just give up?
Waiter, looks knocked out. Down there.
Yeah, he just quit. Yep. Free kit's trying to get a good spawn. Yeah. Not today, Junior. Not today. That was spicy. That almost didn't work out. Yep, just an empty kit looking for a good spawn. Not a lot of loot here today. Weird. Take that toaster though. Wow, we did not get a good map this time. Half this stuff doesn't even have loot containers in it. What the heck is going on here? One drawer in this whole house? Wow. Alright then. Nice. Nice. Our speakers. Ooh, hello. Double stock 3. Nope. No way. Stupid ticks. Sounds like a raider cache. There's a raider cache. Grenade. Oh, we need that. Come on over here, big boy. Oh shit. Who's that snitch? Oh, a rubber ducky. Definitely grabbing that. Where did that snitch go? We need to head to Trapper's Glade. Then we can come back up to here in Xville. Hopefully we meet a snitch on the way. There's a vaporizer over there. Whoa. Shit. Not good.
You got a spell if you're talking about FOOD.
Okay, so
Really
are we getting an
bad lag.
SNACK snack?
Oh, come on.
Dude, stop here.
Really? Oh, come on. I spelled it.
Well, he knows how to spell snack.
So he can spell snack, but he can't spell treat? Treat? No treat! Treat? No treat! Treat? No treat! God damn.
Should be a little hut around here somewhere. There it is. Wow, I tagged exactly where it was. That's pretty good. Beautiful.
Head home at the reinforced hatch. Head home at the forest air shaft.
Oh Oh shit. Shit. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Come on. What the fuck is going on here? Your hair? How you doing, man? I don't know if I can get out of here now. What is causing this issue? Oh, that's what. Fucking Microsoft Copilot, dude. I hate that shit. Perfect. Howdy, Raider. Mind if I grab that snitch scanner? I just need one more for my bench.
Yeah, you're good. I'm like, if you need
Thanks,
more,
buddy.
I got 2.
All I need was one more. I've been looking all over for a snitch.
Yeah, I was doing that earlier in Buried City, and that fucker disappeared at the last minute.
Right? I know I shot one earlier, and then I got swarmed by 2 comets. I had to book it like crazy. I was like, oh shit. But then I lost the snitch. There we go. Now I can finally get my utility bench set up. Awesome. Thanks, buddy. GG. Have a good next raid, man. There we go. Got some success. Finally. Finally some success. All right. Level 20. Let's go. Quest complete. What are you up to tonight, Hair? She went right back to her spotting. It's a cat. There we go. Utility bench. Upgrade. I need one more. Are you... Oh. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, I need to grab a drink of water. Be 5 a.m. I'm back to bed. Oh, geez. Hopefully you get some sleep, man. Rest well. Thanks for popping in and hanging out. Sending Biddy some treats. She's very happy. Do some cleanup here. I guess we're gonna have to go back in and get one more. Gotta grab those scanners from that guy, I guess. Oh well. Funny, funny. There we go. Couple of stems.
You smell like dust and thanks, Raider. Many.
That collapsed.
Collection boxes. Ooh. All right. I guess we do spaceport. We can complete that quest while we're at it.
The scout team's trail starts at one of the depots
Here's
east of the spaceport. Pull their logs, send them.
Oh, I know where that is. I know where that. Straight down. Your maintenance hangar. Sounds good. Sport it is. We'll do keys on Saturday. Nice.
Go to that location.
A decent spawn. Not bad at all. I'm not even gonna bother looting. I'm just gonna look for niches.
The scout team's last confirmed position was one of the field depots east of the spaceport. Find those logs and send them my way. We'll piece together where they went. But I can piece together enough. They moved west from here, toward a small watchtower near the maintenance hangar, south of the spaceport. Looks like they were documenting the perimeter access points along the way.
Might as well. That'll do. I have to add that to my scrappy video. I realized there was all that those fruit trees on here. Alright, so there should be a tower in these little trees here somewhere. There it is. Am I going crazy? Thought I heard a raider cache.
This doesn't add up. According to this log, the team regrouped at a rally point outside the spaceport perimeter. But they weren't supposed to leave the grounds. That wasn't the mission. And the gear list. That's way more than a scouting run calls for. Tools, rations, personal effects. Looks Looks like they packed for a long trip.
Oh, I need to do a supply drop. Nice. 2 quests in 1 run. Get me out of these rocks. What the heck, you could be so awesome. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? What are you up to tonight?
Coordinates received. I'm looking at the area now, and yeah, that's well outside the survey zone. Whatever they were doing, it wasn't for me. See what they left behind. Bags, pockets, anything with writing on it. People who run don't always clean up after themselves.
Alright. Well, good.
Head home at the south
Get the heck out of here now. Probably Miko, am I right? Probably. More than likely. Thanks for stopping in. It's good to see you. Watching over on YouTube. I appreciate you. What are you up to? I've been watching your gameplay on this. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I love playing it, so. If I wasn't streaming it, I'd be playing it anyway. It's a great game. A lot of fun. How you been? What you been up to? Oh, there's the snitch we need. Nice. Where's the snitch scanner we needed? Alright, there we go. Playing DayZ. I learned something new each day. Nice. What platform are you playing DayZ on? You playing on PC or Xbox, PlayStation? I've got about 3,000 hours in DayZ. I think 3,000. Oh no, I was wrong. 2,000. 2,093 hours on PC. I also played it on console for a while too. Another good game. There we go. 2 quests done. PC, nice. Right on, right on. You playing just regular game or regular servers, or you got modded servers that you're playing on? I was always a fan of the private servers.
That's either very good news or you've lost it. This is bad. The note outlines a deal. Have you checked out that collapsed highway yet? There's a problem with our sensor coverage at the spaceport. The security good. Start with one of the guard towers along the perimeter. They house the external sensors.
You survived. Congratulations. Good. Stick with me and we'll find a much better use for those supplies than Celeste ever could.
So cheeky.
Many of the defenses around Riven Tides were built.
Recently, I've been trying and failing to get Tianwen to join our community projects. So, I may have to sweeten the deal. She's been complaining about the quality of salvage found on the market. Think we could do her a solid?
Damn Battlegrounds, visit the locked room, the water treatment. In Spaceport, scope out the rocket thrusters. Buried City, visit the barricaded Aragon Force 6 space travel building. Okay.
I need you to scope out these 3
Get a
potential
lure grenade
salvage sites.
blueprint. That'll be nice.
If any of them pan out, Tianwen may just warm up to us.
Still doing PvE servers, working on the PvP. Too scared. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I played roleplay servers for the longest time. Oh, upgrades for our Berletta. Nothing wrong with that. Couple damn surveillance keys. Hell yeah. All the lemons. We just need more prickly pears and then we can start making us some crappy food. There we go. We can finally upgrade our utility bench. Yeah, we can make raider hatches now. Boom. What else can we upgrade? Pop triggers, synthesized fuel. Ooh, we could upgrade our gear bench, which would give us tier 2 augments. I just need a couple mechanical components to upgrade our gunsmith. Projectile scanner, oh, tick pods. Forgot about that. A lot of DayZ players play this too, and they love it. That's awesome. Yeah, it's got those DayZ vibes for sure. Especially with the prox chat and everything like that, it really adds some variety to things. A lot of fun. I love this game so much. Really been enjoying it. No one plays it like you do that I watch anyway. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Are they all like more PvP players or? Well, I'm just a friendly raider. I've always played it. I don't know, I prefer to play friendly. More fun that way for me. For the first little bit anyways. Towards the end of the season, I'll definitely do like I did last time. Start doing a little more PvPing. Need a couple. Rusted gears, sentinel firing cores. Level up the gear bench. Nice. Bastion cells and advanced electrical components. Okay. Then I just need fireball burners for the refiner. Decent. Oh, that's alright. Yeah, totally friendly always. Nice. Ooh, Scrappy bought me some mod components. Let's go. Alright, what do we got? We got 35 minutes left on Hurricane. Wonder if we should run a trench tower. Ah, yeah, 9:30 already. We'll run keys on Saturday. We'll do that. We'll do that on Saturday. And I'll have more time to be able to run them all, and I think that'll be a little bit more fun. Then I'm not rushing through. I think that'll be better. All right. Well, that was pretty good. Pretty darn good. We did all right. Very happy with how today turned out. Leveling up pretty quick. We're up to level 20 already. Gotten a couple of workbenches all upgraded. Got a decent amount of loot. Done pretty good in that regard. We're stacking up pretty good. We definitely need to start collecting more gun parts and some more components and stuff like that, but for the most part we've done pretty solid. But I think that's where we are going to call it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you everybody for coming and hanging out, for watching over on Twitch and over on YouTube. Really appreciate each and every one of you guys for always hopping in and chatting in the chat. Makes it a lot more fun when I got people to bounce off of, so I greatly appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thank you for all the support and everything. You guys have been immensely supportive of me over my journey so far, and you know, we're growing and growing every day. If you like the content, make sure you hit that like button. If you're watching on YouTube, of course, make sure you subscribe. I do have more Arc Raiders rants and Arc Raiders tips videos coming down the line. Next one will probably be coming out Thursday or Friday, something like that. And then of course we'll be back on Saturday for another stream as well. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. But if you're watching on Twitch, make sure you stick around. We are gonna raid out here. Oh, here we go. Unceasing Dragon is playing. He's playing Arc Raiders. He's a medic, combat medic. So we can go ahead and we're gonna raid out to him. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream and everything like that. As always, appreciate you guys so much. Now, hopefully you have a good rest of your night, a good rest of your week, and now we'll see you on Saturday. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you all next time. Happy hunting, Raiders.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change. Play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong.